that was okay. We'll continue from where we were last time. Nightbot's still broken. Ah, that drunk fairy. Did you actually remember that? The drunk fairy in the little bowl? You just decided to go all out and get drunk and bathe in the wine. Let's choose some allies.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I will say this though, guys. In about 33 minutes, we're gonna have.
To solve the mystery of the disappearances,
This
you
one
head to
make
the
a
catacombs,
special
where the villagers
appearance.
fear
I
to
do something.
tread.
I love the acrobatic movement. Gotta love that acrobatics. Castle of the Dead. Hey Arch! What's up, man? You didn't get to see the stream. This is what I was streaming before
In
I
the
raided
catacombs,
Lord Rage the
stark
first time.
white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Oh, I can break these. Okay. Athena shows no mercy. Yeah, I guess I could use that one of those arrows now. Well, you know what? You ain't gonna get it from me.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness towards you. You surmise that he is not of this world.
Whoa. Anesta. Okay, you know what? That looks like Latin, and I'm gonna look what that means. Don't tell me, you little English major. Vita Potior. And honorable death is better than a dishonorable life. I like that saying. That's a cool one.
The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze.
If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice.
When you move closer, the knight extends his hand.
Oh?
The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle
See, a lot of
colloquially
people
called
died here,
the
apparently.
Castle of the
This
Dead.
worries me.
In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Ooh, a bomb. Okay, he took it, I guess. This isn't Dark Souls style game, though.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
Be careful!
Outstanding.
Stupid thief trying to steal my treasure chest. No, that's a little fairy that gets naked and drunk in wine, apparently. Oh jeez, how many people did they put in here? 35. Oh boy. Defeated by Raven. 2 out of 3. Oh wait.
Quit it.
I forgot to do something.
I got it. Oh yeah.
I'm not ditching y'all. I'm letting y'all hang out with Neuro.
Yes.
Somebody help me?
Done.
Help? Anybody?
Yes, I will help you in just a second.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Oh. Oh, that's not fair. Shit. It's scary? Are you saying it's scary for you to be in front of the camera? Okay, woman. Don't get killed.
Voila.
It's another village girl for me to save.
Help me!
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Oh. Oh yay, spiders. Got two safe little village girls right here, thank God. Can't let anything happen to them.
Let's see. Done.
Thank you, Ronnie. Oh! Okay. So, don't stand on those. Got it.
It's my turn. Voila!
What?
Oh, I don't know. So I think a lot of people would actually consider the naked fairy pretty cool. Unfortunately, that's the kind of world we live in.
Oh, I can do that.
Uh-oh. Whoa, that one just threw the spider. That poor spider didn't have a chance.
Oh, yes. Simple. It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
The vampire smirks and flies away. You saved a village girl.
I don't
You must
trust
protect
the
her now.
vampire. Now I got a third village girl to protect. Oh god, I'm building a harem of village girls. And I'm a girl myself in this game. I chose the ranger. Sue me. I like archers.
Protect the village girl. If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well.
protected them all! Kind of!
The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire.
What? I didn't? They died? Aw.
In your hands is the bloody scroll.
Oh, this looks nice. Worm's Bane Rune Bow. Nice, nice. Ooh, 14 to 21. Oh, I can't use this. I can use these. Later, man. You're gonna miss the Neuroadequate segment, Isaiah. Better hurry up. Except this one!
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
Let's fix my equipment first.
Welcome to my... What would you like? Which one do you want?
Is it even gonna let me... Am I even high enough level for it? Shit. No, I'm not. Fuck. Not high enough level for it. An Ask Her Anything segment. I am gonna be busy fighting for my life, trying to win a bird. Answering questions about you. Answering questions about you.
You are curious about the bloody scroll. You show Sam... After examining the scroll, the signature and other details indicate that it is a letter. It is a report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's... You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily... The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom and neighboring lands. Samuel orders you to...
You're back.
Oh boy. Okay, level 8. What can I get with level 8?
Stop!
I won't answer questions about them that I feel like I am able to answer.
Immediately, you are overwhelmed by
answering them
guards and
personally.
thrown into the castle jail, charged for a crime you... This is a common fate for people who hold a royal secret. After a few days, the cell door opens. He unshackles your ankles and explains the situation to you. As expected, Gustav was working for Bolga. He used a magical necklace to control... Once Dean got Princess Vivian to safety and confronted the Prime Minister,
Oh,
the
thank
princess
God.
apologizes for involving you in this. While she was a hostage, Dean couldn't confront the Prime Minister.
Thank God we saved the princess.
This kingdom needs a new ruler immediately. However, when Gustav fled, he also stole the royal orb. And if McNeil gets the orb, it will likely result in civil war. Princess Vivian asks for your help with this incident. Gustav's ship chose a pirate route, likely to elude captors. Perhaps his artifice was his undoing. You should...
I hope Gustav is dead.
To get the orb back, you travel to Ghost Ship Cove,
so we can
unknown
kill him
pirate
again.
hideout.
That sounds like a perfect plan. I have someone that just consistently dislikes my video.
Yeah. You're not the only person. They do it too.
It's probably Vanilla for me. She doesn't. Was it a she? She doesn't like me that much. I tried to apologize, but she just decided to remove herself. Well, I don't think it's vindictive, but she doesn't like me. So, I mean, she dislikes that, and that makes sense, though. Ghost Ship Cove. Woo!
The inside of the cave connects to a fissure on the coastline. It seems large enough to contain another ocean. Sailors dread passing through this area. There are myriad tales of ships disappearing here.
I forgot to get allies. Hopefully the game will correct it for me.
Outstanding.
Yay! Thank you, LeBon.
It's my turn. Done.
I mean, I appreciate the like, but I appreciate the sub more. I need more likes, people. Oh no! Don't give me Mary! Don't give me that piece of shit! God damn it.
Filthy lucre.
Nice. Tons of loot. Finding money makes me healthy. Oh no.
Outstanding.
A beautiful voice in the sea calls out to you. You'd heard of Mermaid's legendary curiosity. She asks you many questions.
That's very vivid.
From your conversation, you learn Gustav's ship was indeed attacked by pirates. That means the pirates likely have the orb. According to the mermaid, the pirates scattered throughout the islands
have to fight
used
it.
this area as a
If I'm not
hub for
mistaken.
trade amongst themselves.
In a lot of mythology,
Rumors
mermaids are
claim that among their treasures
man-eating creatures.
is a magic lamp that
So-
can call forth a genie.
Here they come.
No, money actually gives up my health. Money, stop getting. See, look. See that health bar rise on me? Arrows seem to be quite effective on these people. They were still alive? That was news to me. Shit.
Filthy lucre.
Well, I don't. Those were skeletons. I don't know if they have souls, man.
I got it. Oh yeah. Filthy lucre.
Something tells me this is not gonna be fun. This fight
They were
right
being
here.
duplicitous. It was all a ruse.
stop them.
The pirates were spying on you the entire time.
Outstanding.
That was
Let's see.
a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
Simple.
And I learned a new attack. Best death ever. I hope it was, man. And you died twice here, apparently. Okay. Nah. Skeletons can also be controlled through necromancy.
What?
Filthy lucre. It's my turn. Oh crap.
Is that a movie chat trust?
Oh, I can do that.
That was unfortunate. I'm surprised I haven't given me a fourth person yet. This is more of an adventure game, Paula. Each of these is a dungeon. Soul Sanctuary is just one giant, horrifying dungeon of things that could kill you a lot easier than this.
Enemies!
Oh, again, the light. Oh, okay, I got the other rope came in. It freaking distracted the shit out of me.
Oh my.
Wait, it looks like I got 8. But I like the music being loud. If you need, I can be louder. I don't like this. That's my crossbow, bitch. Oh. That means that this next area... That means this next area is most likely the boss, so we will now switch people for a second. And do a Neuroadequate special segment.
Hi, I'm Nero. You can also call me Paula. I am Mythic's fiance, and this would be a lot more entertaining if you would have told me this was happening more than 2 minutes before the stream started.
To be fair, I found out about the tournament that has to preoccupy my attention at the moment about 20 minutes before the stream started, so I really couldn't have given her prior notice if I had wanted to.
But anyways, hi. So, Arch, how's your day going? It's called being friendly, Mythic. That's good, Arch. That's good. So yeah, feel free to ask.
I'm not alive.
He is momentarily not alive in this world. So yeah, feel free to ask me any questions, and I may or may not give you a direct answer to them.
questions that aren't about me.
Yes, but Mythic wants to answer questions about Mythic. So, yeah. That's cool.
Just asked her questions about herself. Like, what did she go to school for?
Graduated in December of 2016. I have a bachelor's in psychology and English. I'm kind of in that field. I work as a caretaker to avoid disabilities, and I also work as a job coach and training for a vendor of Louisiana Rehabilitation Services. Basically, we help people get jobs. Interesting. Have you scrolled to page 2 or 3, it didn't scroll up or down, it stays on that page instead of resetting to the first page. Oh, that's cool, Arch. So you're graduating this year? What are you looking to do after high school? Well, I hope that college works out really well for you. Engineering is really cool. What type of engineering are you looking to go into? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, one of my friends in college, I think tried to double major in mechanical and electrical. I think he actually had work experience in mechanical engineering before because he went to college. He started when he was like 26. But yeah, both of those are really good fields. Competitive though, and I've heard the classes can be really grueling, but I wish you luck. And I think if you work hard, you know, ask for help when you need it, and put the due energy into it, that you can succeed. those are both good things to rely on. Especially skill, especially in that field. Because there are some people that go into engineering that don't have that mechanistic mind. I wouldn't say that just yet. You haven't started yet. They have a lot of really good online resources. Like I know MIT has what's called an open course where you can basically get their class materials for free. And you have Khan Academy. So yeah, I wouldn't say, and I know this from college, a lot of my professors were super willing to help out. Like they genuinely want their students to succeed. Because it looks bad on the professors if half their students fail. So they really want their students to do well. So yeah, if you do get to college and you start struggling, definitely recommend asking your professors for help. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think one of my teachers in high school recommended it. I don't think we ever used it in class formally. But, yeah, that's really cool that y'all are using it in class. I use it sometimes to help my niece with her homework. She's in high school, and she often gives me help with her math and science homework. And it's been years since I've taken math and science in school or anything like that. And I did okay in those classes. Well, I tend to do good in classes in general, because I like the school part of school. But I'm not really a math or science person. So, yeah, when she asks me for help for math, I often have to look things up like, how do you do this again, you know? What's this? So yeah, the internet has been helping me help her out a lot. You can use the little trackpad on the PlayStation to move the mouse. That is really cool. Kinda want to start playing the game, but I think Mythic would probably get mad if I did that. He's so particular. Like, I don't even think I would waste any resources or anything if I did play, but then I don't really know how resources work in this game. Yeah, biology is not a hard field per se, but it is a lot of attention. I mean, a lot of information in one thing, so you have to really have a lot of memory, and it can be grueling to remember, especially the details of it. Like, especially when you get to photosynthesis, energy consumption, you have to remember really intricate steps. So yeah, I see how that could be a hard field. I find biology interesting because I find information about nature interesting. But I'm glad I didn't major in it, let's put it that way. I think the hardest class I ever took was when I was in high school, calculus. I'm decent at math if the thing I'm calculating pertains to something in the real world. But then you get to calculus and you get abstracts and vectors and theoretical things. Oh, wow. That does sound like it can complicate things a bit. I'm surprised your school system just let y'all miss that subject. Ours, where I live in Louisiana, I think they would probably make you retake the class, or they'd probably shorten one class that's a year long to a semester, and then cram the other class into a semester. They did that one year of economics and world history, I think. Because when I took world history, it was a year-long class, but then, like, I think the year after, it became a semester class instead of a year. doing the summer arch. Well, that's good that you have your girlfriend that can help you out. Having a study buddy can really make things easier. Oh, what types of games do you like to play? Oh, that's cool. I've never played Dark Souls myself, but I heard really good things about it. I'm more into Nintendo genre, like Pokemon.
If you like Dark Souls, I can recommend you some good games.
Yeah, I'm into Nintendo stuff like Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, which isn't Nintendo, but kind of like simulation slash cutesy. It is on the Switch, but it's not a Nintendo title per se. Yeah, but they kind of do it on every platform. Yeah, Zelda is cool. I've never actually played Zelda. I know absolute blasphemy there. It's definitely on my bucket list to play one day, though. I guess Zelda is the more attention-grabbing name. I don't, because Link isn't. That is fun to watch everyone call Link Zelda. Yeah, I wonder if Google can help us resolve this mystery. Yes. Okay. Hearing of American novelist F. Scott Fitzgerald's wife Zelda, Miyamoto, which I completely butchered, my apologies, thought the name sounded pleasant and significant. Paying tribute, he chose to name the princess after her and titled it The Legend of Zelda. So basically, he heard this novelist's name, his wife's name was Zelda, and he's like, yeah, that sounds like a good name for a video game. Which he's not wrong, it is a pretty game, and Scott F. Fitzgerald, by the way, is an amazing novelist. I know pretty much every high schooler in the United States has read The Great Gatsby, but yeah, he's... Huh? Well, his wife's name was Zelda, and the creator of Zelda heard that name, and he's like, oh, yes, after name is pleasant and significant sounding, apparently.
So I will take back over and kick her out my spot. And almost put my headphones in the process. Oh, jeez, her head is small. go kick a boss's ass. Or not yet. Okay. Wait. Yes. Yes.
You've
They're
waltzed
coming.
right into the pirates' den. They're coming to attack you. The pirates have the magic lamp. Your situation will turn quite dire if you don't take it from them. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands.
Where's my character? Oh, there's my character.
The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp. You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp. You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp.
This is just cheating. I just keep grabbing the lamp. The lamp. Oh, that's cool. I have a feeling that's the last one.
See you next time.
You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp. The magic lamp granted a wish and flew off. You find the orb stolen by the Prime Minister among the treasure the pirates left behind.
Feet boss without dying. Nice. Beat round unbowed. Oh yeah, I didn't really use the bow for the boss, did I? I just kept using the lamp. Actually, no, I didn't fire that bow at all. No, I fired against the other things. Nice.
You reclaim the stolen...
I can use that now, right? Please? Okay,
The orb you retrieved must be returned to the castle.
Well, the cheating wish is honestly I wish you would grant me more wishes, but... that might not work out as much as you'd like it to. So, I think... that I would Be very specific. I think I would wish to win the next lottery I enter in by myself. Like, no one else would win it with me or anything. I'd wait for the lottery to get really, really big. I'd buy both of them at the same time and then win Mega Millions and Powerball and be set for the rest of my life. Inner peace? Who needs inner peace when you're fucking rich? Terrible personal lives because they associate themselves with terrible people sometimes too. But they also tend to associate with other rich people. And most rich people don't have the nicest attitudes. Not everyone's a Bill Gates. And inner peace.
The princess and count can't contain their surprise. They'd already you've won a great deal of favor from the royal family. The princess the succession imbroglio has been dealt with. Once the king is buried and Parliament approves, Dean will succeed the king. Still, the future king wears a somber expression. The Shinyak Orc tribe is pushing in from the east, and more tribe also. While Hydeland is currently at peace, Bulgar will worse still. The evil enchanters of the Mornion religion have... You are beginning to grasp why the last king of Hydeland risked his... I need it, Dean mumbled. After completing a large task, you return to a normal routine, fulfilling requests.
Yep.
Whilst reviewing the outstanding requests at the guild, it is about rune magic. But since you don't know too much, you tell the guildmaster, Samuel, that you'll accept this job.
You have a request.
Not too bad.
You entered Lucane's tower to ask about his request.
Ah, that new bow. 11 to 17 to 14 to 21. I gotta like that. Gotta like that glowing bead treasure.
When you tell him that you have taken on his request, he immediately starts filling you in on certain Elysian ruins are highly regarded as a sacred area by monks were dispatched to purify the area. But the golems are controlled with rune magic. They asked Lucane to craft new golems with runes to pit against. So Lucane requested that someone go in his stead and use rune magic to craft golems. Do you comprehend? Lucane says that he would be delighted to discuss this. Runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies... Touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are a combination of 3 characters that create... However, runes won't work unless a spirit or fairy... Lucane hands you a stone that has a... Activate the 2 runes on the statue. Then add the stone's rune to cast the... You press forward and begin...
Oh, how... Which one?
You head to the ancient temple ruins at Lucane's behest.
That bow looks really cool,
there,
actually.
You need to animate statues using rune magic.
Okay, that's fine, Arch. Hey, Undecided, how you do? Is Undecided Arch's GF or is Undecided a different person? Y'all did announcements at about the same time. Well, welcome to the stream, Undecided. Put the laptop down. This is my GF, my fiance. How long have we been together? Wonder why I'm doing that. I have bones I can resurrect. Let's see if I have any higher leveled people I can get on my team. What the heck is he?
How can I help
in the middle of
you?
him now.
Allow.
I had begun to lose hope. When you were dead, I don't really think you had hope, honestly.
Allow this.
Oh, you're on Amazon. Okay, let's do you too. That's cool. Me and this little one have been together for almost 6 years? Almost 6 years? Almost 6 years.
Allow this heart to beat again.
Yeah, almost 6 years.
As you leave the temple, a ragged
took me
old
a
man
very long
slumped in the
time.
road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy
I wish
voice
I
makes
knew
it.
what the deal
You
with
can
this
give him a.
person was.
He doesn't. You probably.
We've been engaged for almost 2. Let's go get some new teammates. Y'all both do what? I kind of spaced out for a second.
All right.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. It sucks that this is really the fastest way to move around. That's the harpy. This is the doom beetle. This is the wyvern lever. That's the pirate cove. Okay, this is the fortress with the orcs.
The Orc
Come
army
behind me,
presently
you'll see a
controls
doggo.
Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
It's my turn.
plan everything so well.
They're here.
I got it.
The pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would give way unless you bombed it.
Disruptor. I got so lucky to find this bomb. I didn't realize I passed the door.
I'll stop them.
Definitely need the arrow.
Oh,
Little
yes.
thief.
Voila!
They're here.
They all died quite easily there. Woo!
It's my
This
turn.
is my favorite gun right here, this freaking arbalest.
Come at me.
Oh, I can do that.
guess I need to know more about runes first for that to work.
Let's see. Done.
Well, okay, so I wouldn't shoot for that many mages at once. Okay, so I'll say this. Computer programming is about 4 years. Music and theater will probably share a bit of classes, but okay, cooking, you don't necessarily have to don't go to college, like, don't go to like a college for that. There's institutes for that are a little bit faster, and you still get professional chef licenses and stuff. My sister's a professional chef. She graduated at the Louisiana Culinary Institute. She went there for 2 years. It's not like a master's or anything, like other stuff.
Yes. Voila.
Here they come.
It's my turn. Oh, yes. Voila! I got it. Simple. Oh, I can do that.
Really? They just freaking ruined everything. I'm pretty upset at that. Well, we're talking about scenery. Switzerland's always nice. Nepal is pretty nice. They got some good scenery. Norway is nice too. I was just saying.
Yes. Outstanding.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
The Nazca Desert is pretty nice too. She had a ton of volunteer experience. Didn't even give me a chance to do anything. Can you stop just charging back and forth?
defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. You were able to safely escape from...
Nice. Oh, I did the Reclamation of Honor. Okay, thank God. It actually counted. I guess it can't count that I woke him up since I killed him when he woke up at the same time. Ooh. Wintry Gothic Bow. Requires level 11, really? Okay, I'll keep that, but really? That requires level 11 with that kind of attack? Nah. Okay, but I'll keep that. That's a rank A. So I'll sell this. Sell this. I'll sell this. I will definitely keep that. I will sell this. Keep that. I can't use that yet. I'll sell this. Oh, fucking God. Okay. Okay, guys. Y'all are horrible. Hold on, guys. Give me a second, guys. Oh, here we go. Yeah, everything's fine. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm trying to plug in a flash drive, you mean? See, yours reads it. Well, technically there's 5 of us. Okay, guys. I'll be right back again. Here you go. Maybe. Give me a second.
yeah, there's gaming YouTube for That's Grace. So I was going to introduce you to puppies, but Grace decided to beat me to that punch. So yes, the one that just ran off the bed is Grace. And and this one that's joining us in a second, that's LB. But very lovable dogs. Yes, they are absolutely darling puppies.
Okay, hand me the clank spot. Clank spot. Clank spot.
Sometimes LB likes to bother Mythic during streams. That's really fun. Cats are cute too. At my house, I have 2 cats and a dog named Mila. Mila is a 15-year-old Chihuahua who primarily sleeps and barks at raccoons. Juno is an 8-year-old Manx cat, still full of life, and Socks is a 1-year-old domestic shorthair. She's really spunky. These dogs are fixated on Mythic, wondering what he's getting himself into. Interesting puppy. Yeah, pretty lucky as far as pets go. Arch, do you have any pets? Ah, yeah, that's a problem for a lot of people. No, space and money. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, undecided. Thank you for the subscription. Also, Archangel, you were already subscribed. I'm guessing you're using a different version of YouTube this time, because you tend to subscribe once with YouTube Gaming and once with YouTube.
2 dogs and a cat. That's cool. Like me, but inverse. I want to get a hamster again, but it makes me sad because hamsters don't live that long. And the type of hamster I used to have was a Russian Campbell. They live like 2 years at most. I want a snake too, but my stepmom's pretty much literally ophidiophobic. Like, she will literally scream and run if she sees a snake. And she has explicitly forbidden me from having snakes.
Trying to find something, but I have some trouble. At the moment, I'll just treat it off with this.
Mythic is going to show you a sword.
This is a proper Damascus red copper silver Damascus pattern streaks red inside of it, and the blade itself black instead of silver and blue or silver. I don't remember what color normal Damascus is. But this is one of 2 swords I got from Methicon and yeah, I got these too. One of 16.
For any really youngins who may be watching, be careful with swords. These aren't too sharp, but they can still hurt if you...
These are hard swords.
Ah.
These are real swords. They have to be zip-locked at the zip tied at the convention after lunch.
Well, the rules of the convention were that every weapon, even fake ones, had to be zip-tied.
This is a sword polygon.
Yes.
That polygon, I like a lot. It's a little bit broken, but he found this about like
Yeah, I have a katana, but it's not very sharp. And I also have a Batman tomahawk.
this one is also pretty sharp. Not as sharp as these two. Not as durable as those two, but very nice sword. The only issue with this sword would be
Hey Isaiah, we're talking about sharp objects.
issue right here.
1 second, guys.
Okay, get me my keys. I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put them. This room. They might be behind Grace. They might be over there in the corner. Sorry about the trouble. Wow, we're just getting more and more people. Wait, was there someone called Shark Tanks who, said something? Okay, guys, y'all are about to see me be very forceful with my dog. He did not want to be a very cooperative doggo. Thank you. This doesn't work on mine. That's why. I don't know why it doesn't work on mine, it just doesn't. Where did the mouse go? There's the mouse. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to find something for y'all. Okay, I'm trying. Paula was correct when she said, nah, the jack's not messed up. I plug my mouse into that jack all the time. I don't know why. It's just, I'm not sure if it's compatible with 3.0 ports. Yeah, I thought that'd be like that. Give me a small minute. I always do a raid. Most of the time. If there's no one there, I might just solo raid and not even bother with a link or anything. Paula, untangle this, please. I can't figure out what the hell's going on here. Level 10.
All right.
All right.
Leave that document open for now. some of them printed and they should be on a jump drive. I just don't know what the hell I did with all my jump drives. I think I brought them to my mom's house. Or they're hidden in a box somewhere.
In the Age of the Gods, mankind built a giant tower in a sacred place in an attempt to reach the world of the gods. That arrogance angered the gods, and it is said that the entire city was leveled.
Okay, we're just gonna stay way back here for a second.
Filthy lucre. Oh, I can do that.
Thank you, Undecided. The problem with this old computer, I think I deleted everything on it to try and reformat it. But the main issue is I have trouble even getting it to work. I had a problem just getting it to work. It was a very out-of-date laptop with some issues. I'm sure everyone's had a laptop like that before, though. This viruses you accumulate over the years, just leaving the internet open. Come on, I'm gonna beat you. Just. Also, we're gonna have another Neuroadequate segment in 6 minutes. Yep. It's another Celtics loop, Bardic class loop. I was trying to find a non-romantic poem. The only poem that's apparently on that jump drive is a romantic one. And romantic poems are fine, they're just kind of mushy. What's a plus for? Ah. I don't want to diagnose, just go through the startup. I mean, shit, if this doesn't work, honestly, I could probably, fuck it, give me 15 minutes, I could fucking probably write one for y'all. Neuroadequate can attest to this. I'm really quick at writing poetry. All I need to get is an idea, usually. Yeah, don't read any of those. I'm joking. The one about the trigger is pretty nice. That's just... It's on this computer somewhere, isn't it? Okay, let me try a different route real quick. I don't have long to find it. If I do find one, it'll be after the Neuroadequate segment. Okay, and it is now time for the Neuroadequate segment.
Hello, hello, it is me again. Yeah, we're just gonna have the camera look at Grace for a sec. Or for a good bit. Oh no, that sounds interesting. Apocalypses always make for good stories. Yeah, my problem with, like, I try to write novels sometimes, but then I find out that I have, like, ideas for characters and premises, but not plots necessarily. So then I spend like 30,000 words and I realize this story has no plot. Some authors can get away with writing without plots. Me, I don't think so. Like, there's this whole movement in literature called postmodernism, where people kind of had a stream of consciousness, random flow of ideas, and it works. I just don't know if mine works out that well. Gonna restart Mythic's other PC that he's trying to get to restart. Hey Arch, do you do any writing? Hey Isaiah, I know that you were working on something a while back with the chess pieces. Have you got any more work done on that? I was writing a novel for November for National Writing Month. And yeah, I got to 50,000 words, but I never really followed through with it. Cool, what type of writing do you do? I'm debating reading a poem, but just my poetry works a lot better in writing than it does reading. Can't find any of my old slam poems. Oh, that's interesting. Tragic. Definitely very tragic, but interesting. So, who does he murder indiscriminately, or does he have specific types of people that he murders? Like, is it a Death Note situation? Yeah, a lot of my writings, especially some of my poems, can get really, really dark. Ah. Yeah, a lot of writing tends to be dark, but it's a good catharsis, though. Because a lot of people have, you know, these dark thoughts and these things that happen to them that they try to deal with. And I think it's a lot healthier to deal with that in writing than some of the other ways people like to deal with it. Exactly, yeah. Writing, you can make connections, you can edit things. Yeah, I'm way more eloquent in writing than I am with random conversations. I think that's probably obvious even on the stream. For some reason, the whole brain-to-mouth connection, for me, just doesn't work as well as the brain-to-finger connection. You can do that with art, too. I've never been particularly good at art, but in high school, a lot of my friends did painting and drawing and can express a lot that way, saying. Yeah, a lot of people actually are more eloquent in writing. Found one piece from high school, but it's a group piece. Like my best Shannon and I, one of my friends from high school, we're doing it together. Yeah, drawing is a lot of fun. Sometimes I doodle just for the stress relief of it. I like to doodle abstracts, like, I'm at Mythic's house right now, so obviously I don't have any examples with me, but I like to doodle like tendrils and vines intertwining in and out of each other. Yeah. I think it's appreciated, it's just people feel uncomfortable. I think a lot of people are afraid to be too braggy, so they have this art and this writing, and music in some cases, or so enjoy making whatever they do, but they feel like it's not good conversation, which I think a lot of conversations would be a lot better if people talk more about their art and their creativity, whatever form that is for them. Animals can be tricky because of all the texture and a lot of details in animals. So some people do amazing at them. What type of characters do you draw? Like anime or more Western or just general people? Took an art class in high school. I think I'm decent at faces. And I can do general body, but even with an art class, can't draw hands that well. Yeah, a lot of people have their own style that they come up with. The characters you draw, book characters. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, sometimes, like there's this book series that I read, the Only World Girl series, and it's fun to go on DeviantArt and see what people come up with. That's like a really interesting style, realistic-ish anime. If I had to think of what I describe my style as, it's, I guess, simplified, not chibi or anime, but attempting realistic, but without the details that would make it hyper-realistic. Kind of simish, I guess, is how I describe my drawing style. Mythic draws weapons sometimes. He had this concept for a tattoo he was gonna get. He never got it, by the way, but it was like a sword with Celtic designs on it, and it was pretty cool. I can draw cartoons if I put a lot of effort and time into it. Like, some people can spend 10 minutes on something and have a passable work. For me to draw something, for it to look good, I have to spend hours and hours on it, and it still looks like average good. Like, I don't think anything I've ever drawn would be something that people go, oh wow, that's amazing, you should be an artist. No one's ever been like, hey Paula, well, so my parents. One time I drew them a picture of their grandkids, and they're like, oh wow, you're so good at art. I'm like, no, actually, I'm not, but thank you. Yeah, some people it does take them longer to draw. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing either. I've heard of people spending weeks and weeks on one drawing. Like, the background that's on this game right now, that had to take them a long time to draw. With amazing results, too. Yeah, my favorite style of drawing is doodling. everyone has their own method. Some people prefer freehand, some people prefer references. Some people grid it out, like they'd have a grid, and then they put paper over it, and they draw each little section of the grid. I think probably one of the best things I've ever drawn for art class was a picture of Betty White that we did a grid, and it was a huge poster. And that one actually came out passably good. Hey, Undecided, are you in our Discord? We hang out and chat there too sometimes. I'm about to make a writing section on our Discord for people to share their writing, because it occurred to me that it'd be cool to have a place to share writing, because a lot of people like to write. About to post a link to the Discord. Discord is an app where people have their different rooms. Like we have a Mythic Mapper room, and you chat and... Hey, welcome to Discord. Yeah, I know you had one, Arch. We post about streams in Discord, but we also just kind of hang out there sometimes outside of streams too. That fist symbol is supposed to be a fist bump, by the way. Yeah, Skype is an interesting app. It works on my laptop. For some reason, I've never gotten it to work well on my phone. Couldn't think of it as if you're on the laptop too. Remove the share your writing channel. I'm gonna put it under self-promote. And yeah, we have a self-promote channel. Feel free to promote your channel, but also if you have a blog, website, DeviantArt, anything that you do that you want to promote, feel free to stick that in self-promote. Yeah, I had it on my computer for a while. Might still... No, this is a different computer. Not gonna be this one. Yeah, I find Skype's really going out of... Like, Google Hangout seems to be... Google Hangout or Discord. Or Facebook Messenger. But I think people are kind of slowly... Like, I'm still on Facebook multiple times a day, but I've heard that Facebook is becoming less popular among the younger generation. But I could be wrong. D&D with Skype, that seems really cool. I'm sorry that the DM abandoned you. That doesn't sound good at all. I've never played D&D, I want to. Like, I know what it is, and I think I actually started a character creator thing. Because when I was in high school, a group of friends and I were gonna play, but we never materialized. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy with Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg. Social media in general, really, but Facebook kind of dug itself a bad reputation. But I'm in a lot of groups in Facebook, so I don't think I'm ditching it just yet. That and my mom's family. My mom's from Brazil, and so a lot of her family is in Brazil, and we communicate through Facebook. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Life has its way of doing things. Yeah. There's a time where I wasn't on Facebook too often. But now I have it on my phone. And every time I look at it, because I'm a mod in like 3 different groups, so it's like 14 notifications. You know, so-and-so wants to join. So-and-so needs their post approved. And then we have admin and mod groups for each of the groups. So, yeah, I stay pretty busy on Facebook. In fact, I think that if I could get hired as a social media manager, like if I could have my actual job be managing social media, I would deeply consider it. Yeah. A lot of work, but it is fun. Yeah, I want to play. It's just I'm not very social. Like, playing D&D involves people, and I would just need to find... I probably need to find an online group. Because I don't go anywhere in real life, but well, outside of work. They have local groups here. Yeah, I have heard it's very time consuming, like 3 or 4 hours a session, sometimes way longer. Yeah, I've heard really good things about D&D. LB's come back to visit us for a second. Hey, LB. Hey, where you going? And he's leaving again. Grace, what you doing, girl? What you doing? Goodness, this dog. Yeah. Hey, Grace. Hey, Grace, come see. This dog's just looking at me. Like, no, you come pet me. I'm not gonna move, but I need you to move to come pet me. Hey, Grace. My goodness. Grace. Yeah, the dog's definitely like, I'm going to stay camped right here. It's cute because sometimes she'll burrow like underneath the pillows and just kind of lay there. Ah, yeah! maybe a bit of lag with the stream and with the stream chat. Especially like the longer we go into the stream, the more you have those periods of drag. His PlayStation is in working condition, but it does have like it can't run Skyrim. Like it can run it, but the cutscenes get so dragged out. He wants to get a new PlayStation, but PlayStations are expensive. Like he has the regular PlayStation 4. He wants a PS4 Pro, which I hope he gets one day. I'd give him one if I could, but you know, $400 to run around. And I love how Tinkerbell is just pointing at the edge of the screen. It almost looks like she's pointing to the chat, to be honest. Yeah, like I'm not too worried about too many consoles, because I'm not a huge gamer, but I want the Switch. Like I want Mario Kart and Odyssey, and especially just that new Pokemon game, Let's Go. And Mythic is back.
Share writing. Cool. Give me your laptop. Okay, guys. Let me reread this poem to myself real quick, just so I can make sure it's appropriate. Oh, how do I get this on one page? I'm too lazy to remember right now. Oh, no, that's horrible. Ah, there we go. This has got to be a very old one. Yes, please. I don't think I have though, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Sorry. I have to read this moment. Oh god, this thing is so mushy, guys. I might just have to write a new one. Shit. Nah, no. Okay, so while she does that, where the hell to put my behind me, of course. While she does that, I'm going to ask. Okay, so Arch, I didn't say it was bad. I just said it was mushy. You. I think my stuff's pretty mushy. I'm on the worst side of mushy. Okay. Give me a noun. Or a few. My camera got moved again. Did you lower it for you? No. That's right. That's not a noun, Arch. That's a verb. I pewed him. Pew. Yeah, I guess it can be a noun. You're right. Meh. Hold on, let me try this. Well, I was trying that before. Oh yeah, this was when we were shooting poems back and forth at each other. Yeah, I can't find anything on Facebook Messenger. Paul, it doesn't help if we're both going through the same set of messages. I thought you were going through your email. Ah. Did I ever send you this? Nope. Okay, let's see. See. Okay, I'm a lep. You're
Yet again, apparently. Somehow this game is playing without us playing it. Oh, he is playing. Mythic does. Mythic plays Puzzle Pirates, which is an online MMO. Me, not so much. Yeah, Puzzle Pirates is, you have your little character that's a pirate and he can build things, and you do different puzzles as how you gain currency and battle people, and it's kind of interesting. I'm not much for competitiveness, but it's a cute game. What about you, Undecided? What do you play? Oh, Mythic does also play the games like Fortnite, Overwatch, you know, PS4 online games. Yeah, the first-person shooter is one that he particularly likes. Cool, what MMOs?
I have some online MMOs that I used to play, and this one I've been trying to get back into, but I can't find someone to play with, and it'd be pretty boring to play with myself, I think. So I'd like to play an MMO with someone.
Yeah, I'm not too good at the first-person shooters either. Like, I tried Overwatch. I genuinely tried to like Overwatch, but I am terrible at hitting moving targets, especially in video games. I think Mythic did play Terra for a bit.
I didn't play Terra or D&D. I played Ica, Valencia, a few others. My favorite one was Tails Runner! Hashtag bring it back to life! Those Korean developers can go die!
A really fun game online. It's Pretend You're XYZZY. It's a Cards Against Humanity game online. The camera can see you hitting me, Mythic. That's with the Smacky Smacky. It is a fun game. It is a fun
When the judge doesn't pick the same question.
True. The game itself is fun. The players can be canoes, but it is just brilliant. It is really fun. I don't think I've ever played the card games Cards Against Humanity, because again, people, but I'd like to.
We play apples to apples on the phone.
Yeah, we do that too, son.
It's basically Cards Against Humanity, but a little bit less absurd. Less bad. Less bad. A bit less bad.
Double cards, yeah, that does present a bit of a challenge. Because you have to come up with two different answers, and then yeah, sometimes people put the cards down the wrong order, and then it's either A, specify what order they go in, thus exposing who they are, or B, just leave it and have it misconstrued. Yeah.
Put them in separate stacks. They should lay it out for the person.
Yeah.
They should have the person blindfolded and then they should lay it out themselves.
And sometimes they do, just when they go to flip it.
I want y'all to remember I'm writing this off the top of my fucking head.
There, remember.
Fucking head.
Oh, that sounds fun. Did y'all get away with it? Think of it, I wish we would have played. I don't even know if Cards Against Humanity was out when I was in high school. If it was, it wasn't as popular, but man, people I went to high school with, it would have been a blast. What instrument did you play? Undecided? Was it? Yeah, I graduated in 2013, so I would have been a sophomore slash junior in 2011. Baritone, that's a cool instrument. I played clarinet in middle school, my freshman year at high school. And then after freshman year, I decided that marching band was just too much, so I switched to choir. I'm not that great of a singer by myself, but I sound pretty decent when you have 50 other people singing with me. Ah. Well, at least the worst you could do is second chair. Like when I was in middle school, my best friend and I were the only two bass clarinets. That was nice. And she was usually first chair because she's actually a really talented musician. Ah, yeah. Choir is really fun. I did it my first semester at college also. Because my very first semester... Oh. Yeah, most bands don't, because, like, you can buy a clarinet, and it's not too well, it's expensive, but it's not absurdly expensive. But bass clarinets range like to $2,000, $8,000, and you just can't expect a band kid to get that much money. So usually the band itself has to buy it. So yeah, you don't get too many bass clarinets in most bands. That and they're loud enough you don't need, like you need a large number of flutes for the flute to really be heard that well. Unless you have a microphone next to the flute, like during flute solos. Then again, tubas are loud, and you generally had 4 to 5 tubas in each band. My phone just did a noise. Huh. Yeah, when I was in middle school, our band director did his best to make sure that there was a good balance. Sorry that your band director retired. Hope the new guy learns. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, I get that you want to keep the flow going in band, but if it's too restricted, then it really stifles the creativity and the structure to band too, because you need to be able to play around and have fun. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Yeah. Especially in high school. I mean, even professional bands that travel for a living need to have fun, because fun engages the brain and makes the brain function better. Especially in high school. How is band an individual activity? That literally defeats the point of band. Also, Mythic, you're being attacked again. Or you were being attacked. It's sad when band has subpar administration, but hopefully they can make it work. It really does. Fun makes a lot of things go a lot better. At my old job, I worked at EA as a game tester. That's one thing that our project manager got right. We definitely had to do our work, but he also made sure that we had that room to chit-chat, laugh with each other. And so he says we were one of the most productive teams in the building. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's good. Oh, he was the one that made it fun. Yeah, that's really good if you have someone that can respect the fact that you need to have that fun in order to be your best. My choir director is also pretty good at it. Yeah, band is a lot of fun but it can also be a lot of stress too, especially if your band directors, like when I was in high school, our band was really, really competitive. Like, they were out to win first and everything. Did we always do that? No, but that's what we strived for. Where in middle school, yeah, my director wanted us to succeed. He wanted us to do well, but he wasn't as focused on that. Because in middle school, you really are still learning an instrument. Too much pressure can kill anything, though. I think that's a problem a lot of high school groups have, is that the people that go into it sometimes do perform at a professional level, and they forget the fact that they're dealing... I mean, in high school, yes, you generally do have some experience, and you can be expected... You should be held to a certain standard, yes, but you're also definitely still learning techniques and still learning the specifics of it. It's just not healthy. Like, a lot of psychologists are really concerned that we put too much pressure on high schoolers these days between the tests, the college readiness. You know, a lot of people now want high schoolers to have job experience. And I think they said like 40 to 50% of high school students have some form of depression or anxiety just because we put so much stress on kids these days. Yeah, because we're trying to be competitive in the world market, but it's the way we go about it. It's scary to think what's going to happen when the older generation phases out and it's just people growing up now. Yeah, and to an extent people have always had to worry about that, but it seems that the bar for what we expect for successful people is higher. Like, not that long ago, we didn't expect everyone to have a college degree. We didn't expect everyone to have a high-paying job. Whereas nowadays, it's almost... The American dream has become the American expectation, which wears a lot of people out. Yeah. Which is... It's good to give people the opportunity to do those things. Like, I do think everyone should have those opportunities to be the most successful in school or work that they can, but I also don't think it should be demanded of people. Like, my sister is a super intelligent, super driven person. She's a stay-at-home mom. Does she make money? No, but she's an incredible mom, an incredible person. And she lives a really... Yeah, she's not successful by conventional standards, but she's an excellent mom and she's happy doing what she does. Okay, you can take it.
Okay, so it's not very long. It's not very long, but I was just trying to make something. Because I want to get back to the game, the actual stream, you know? But... So, if I'm not mistaken, Undecided gave me the noun see. And I worked with that into a... more of a mental kind of poem. Violent turbulence cascades against the walls of the weary, worn-down ship hull that contains what can only be called my mind. As a sea of wrenching waves flood the rotting wood and tear down the tattered sails, I try to keep the mast standing still, but the wood creaks as it's waterlogged by the torrential tears of an ocean out to swallow me whole. But I persevere through the gales and gusts, gouging the breath from my body and beating the boards beneath my feet, brandishing their blows to breach the burrows of my soul. I stand against the riptide, ravaging my wrecked and twisted vessel as I try to navigate the treacherous waters back to tranquil land. I try to fight back against the thunder and lightning, making a maze of unidentifiable landmines to avoid as I traverse the tall swells, sweeping whirlpools into a maze of maelstroms to divide the hope I hold to none. But I hammer nails and repair the planks that have been plundered by the abusive crest of an infinitely spanning stretch of rotting, frothing ocean, and knot together ties into the ravaged fabric that keeps me moving, bringing life back to a battered boat. And I steer the wheel towards where fate brings me, hoping to maintain a straight path to escape this tumultuous storm without end. And I proceed on the path I believe will break me free from the storm that is my mind. It was a little short one, but I went with the sea theme you gave me. Thank you. A lot of my poems sound more like raps. I wish I could find Urban Survivor. It's printed out somewhere, so and I still have the papers somewhere. Just don't know where.
An ambush!
I stream pretty often, or at least I try to at least
You
stream
meet a
once a week.
female warrior monk who was injured in the battle against the...
I'm going to be... let me just finish this real quick. Okay, stop talking. No Arch, it's only going to be daily for the... nearly daily for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be less daily after my dad gets back, but I'll try to at least do it once a week. I'll probably end it before you go to bed. At latest, it'd be 12. But yeah, he does not like me streaming. If I do move out, and I'll actually be able to stream a lot more often, and that's another thing I'm looking forward to if I do move out. But I also don't know what the internet's like there, so it might not even support streaming as well. But I'll find out.
To purify this area, the holy seal must be placed upon the altar of the temple. She cannot walk, so the task falls to you.
I just want to know where the wolf creature came from. I didn't find any wolf creature.
What?
Thank you, wizard. I'll let you take care of all the people I can't actually hurt. Yeah, I know, Archer. They're I mean, you. Oh, shit! Spike trap.
I got it. Simple.
Really? That's a horrible treasure rank.
Careful. It's my turn. Done.
What? You deserve that, Ronnie. Was it Rainy or Ronnie? I can't even remember.
Oh, I can do that. Filthy Luca.
Was that a door right there? No. Okay, I was just imagining things. Dude, y'all should... That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that one's my teammate.
Outstanding.
I really like those health rings. I'm glad they beat the thing me how the hell I'm even supposed to get in this door. Oh, I just have to stand on it long enough. Okay. I don't like this. That wasn't that bad.
I got it. Simple. It's my turn. Voila!
Ooh, found a little treasure spot. I have wait, a bridge. That means like a fan thing, right? No, I haven't watched the abridged one. I watched the original one. I read the original one. Okay, so undecided art. Joe like manga apparently.
Let's see. Done.
I didn't even realize that one was there.
They're coming.
I don't beat on manga, but I mean, just tell me what kind of stuff y'all like, and I can probably make some recommendations. Any genre, just mention any genre. I can probably recommend something. I regret everything.
Careful! I got it.
Okay, I think you'll underestimate the amount I read. Just to give you an idea, this is my favorites. I'm reading that one, yes. That is one I'm reading. I have over 300 manga in that list of favorites, and that's not even all the ones I've read. And I watch a lot of anime too. Got a Crunchyroll subscription.
An ambush!
Hey, it's only $9 a month.
What?
Buy me appropriately. This is my fate. Well, I get like a 2-day thing a month I can give y'all. Should have been a family man.
Let's see. Voila! Oh my.
Well, no.
Do you
like,
still remember Lucane's lecture
if you have a
on rune
subscription to
activation?
Crunchyroll, they give you like a code
In
to
order
give
to
friends
defeat
that
the
gives it
golem
to 'em-
blocking your
give it
path,
to a
you
temporary
need to have a
free,
golem of your
like,
own.
let them use it for a bit.
The demons notice the statue coming to life and have come to disrupt your work. Protect your golem so that it does not get destroyed before it reaches the temple.
Well, I mean, I don't have anyone else to give it to. I mean, I don't understand why, like, if I had it, why I wouldn't want it.
A maleficent stone
trigger
tablet has
rate,
been placed
yes.
high upon the altar in the center of the temple. When you
2S.
remove it and replace it
Damn.
with the holy seal, the ruins are purified
Hope I got
with
a
a
bow.
blinding light.
Nice, nice, nice. Leveled up.
You decide to take the evil-looking stone tablet back with you.
I'm sorry that you crave sushi from hearing crunchy roll. There's symbols of sushi too. There's symbols of crunchy roll. Damage to object plus 7% damage done. Well, it's good, but that's worse than my current one, I think. Or the one I'm trying to get to.
You can feel unspeakable evil emanating from the stone tablet you removed from the altar. Perhaps Lucane should examine it.
Adorable little dog. Adorable little dog.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Oh, that's a nice looking set of stuff. One named Mercy. You didn't really miss much. Apparently this tablet
As
I
you
got
leave the
is
temple,
emanating an
his
amazing amount
raspy
of evil.
voice makes it difficult for you. You can give him a coin. He doesn't even... You probably...
Okay, hold on. This raspy band's bugging me. Like every time I freaking do that. Okay. Giving him coins is useless.
You report your success to Lucane. He smiles. Now you can view research materials about rune magic whenever you produce the stone tablet you brought back. The ancient demon script is difficult for even Lucane to read. Upon further examination, Lucane finds something he can. The name jogs your memory. You've heard it before. But...
Oh, which one?
The name of the Demon King, Magino Gusna
Try just
Idrashi.
refreshing the entire thing. It should stay on live.
You're back.
Oh, one of those used up 2 skill points. Shit.
You have a request.
Oh wow, I got some art from doing it. Okay, I get treasure art from completing quests. Look at that one. Look at this art. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. Oh, and I get this story. That's really cool. That's nice. Some smexy art there. Let's try this. sorry. I'm sorry about your computer.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so.
Okay, I'm looking for something in particular. I realized that couldn't be it after the fact, but I'm looking for the harbor. I don't need a whole group of people to do this one. It was probably this. It's probably this one.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
I don't remember this.
Outstanding.
An ambush!
Yep. Yeah, it definitely is this established dominance with this badass. Holy shit.
An ambush!
Oh, I can do that. Oh my.
Here they come.
It's my turn.
This guy's way stronger than the other thing. This kitty's way better than the freaking Drake I rode earlier. Oh, shit. Coin geyser.
Filthy lucre.
Oh, let's fight some fishes.
I'll stop them.
Well, I don't remember this map the first time.
What?
Let's see.
He's so fast, too.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Filthy filthy lucre.
Oh, shit!
Let's see.
That's a cool looking treasure.
Simple. Done.
They're here!
Definitely a super OP mount. No doubt about that.
Outstanding.
Oh, that's just something. Strength beyond. Oh, grants temporary invincibility.
Be careful!
Now that I really needed the temporary invincibility, I don't think they really got to do much to me. Look, I one-shot the other mount. I one-shot the other mount. That's how bad it was. See ya, Arch. I'll be on for about another hour, so. Let's fight the boss. I really like the saber too.
It is almost as if this region has regressed to primeval times, an era when reptiles ruled the world.
Oh, thanks, Undecided. Yeah, I'm sad about the cat, too. Oh, this was a nice mantle I got, though. Very nice. Can't use it yet, though. Okay, that's nice. Dina, where's my white chocolate? Yeah, here we go. Yum! Let me have a piece of this real quick. Well, her dark chocolate is a lot of sugar, isn't it?
Gotcha!
Well, dark chocolates... Aren't coffee and dark chocolate from the same thing, like cocoa beans? Yeah, cocoa beans. She likes all teas. Damn, shit. They can be. Cocoa beans, just plain coffee, not like fancy, exotic coffee. be this one. It gotta be.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so.
Well, I don't know
An
about her
ancient
current one.
dragon, spoken of in
She only got
myths,
70%.
is said to have
She didn't get,
destroyed
like,
the
90%.
Elysian civilization in one night.
It's my turn. Done.
Huh?
Filthy Luca.
Be careful!
I don't think I did this one the first
Yes. Voila. I got it. Simple.
time. Yeah, she got it from Tivana, which unfortunately closed.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I got it. Simple.
Oh, that's better. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, my.
Make something. Just don't know what yet. There we go. Oh. The enchanted coin geyser. I like that one. Okay.
They're here.
Yes. Voila.
I mean, that sells more stuff like Tivana instead of actual like bottled tea. Tea shops just aren't popular in America, or at least our part of America. I mean, that's shown by how well Tivana did and how they went bankrupt and stuff, and even Starbucks couldn't afford to keep going. Oh! That was cool. It'd be popular with you! And you! that not make anything? There we go, something. I made something. Oh, that one. Huh?
They're here.
An ambush.
I mean, look, even the harpies are left. Even the frickin' harpies voluptuous. And look
There
at that
seem to be more
Amazon
nests
friggin'
similar to this
sorcerer.
one
Jeez.
spread throughout the area. You exit the area,
Oh, we're in
taking care
Louisiana.
to avoid
We're
drawing
neighbors.
the attention
Damn.
of any other harpies.
My ranger's a female. She doesn't have fucking breasts falling out her chest. Though she's also an elf, and I guess elves are normally supposed to be smaller, I guess. They sexualize too much stuff nowadays. That looks nice. Oh, it's another worm's bane. Okay, you know what? Yeah, they did it a lot back then too. But older games didn't have the fucking 3D models. Just fucking go play Overwatch and you'll see some shit.
Gotcha!
You're back.
3D really revolutionized the sexualization industry of games. Street Fighter had Chun-Li and stuff. See, you know, it's not to be expected. You can't say that. Look at this. Oh, no. It was a game called Mirror's Edge, not Edge Tomorrow. It's... Huh? What? I mean, shit, I wouldn't know my steelbook for it. Just has a freaking symbol on it. Was Edge Tomorrow the sequel? Woo! And then we have the honey buzzard. Beautiful. Advance time. Yeah, I thought so. Edge Tomorrow, that movie where the guy keeps dying over and over and over, right? Then, more art, and an over-sexualized Dark Elf Ranger. Never mind. But I love how the beast I used to complete that. Those tigers are ferocious looking, that's for sure. But this quest was related to the Dark Elves. I don't know what a Kinder is, actually.
The princess and count, you've won the success. Still, the sheep, all what you are, I need it.
There's nothing actually happened here.
Welcome to my shop.
Here's from this guy.
Wandering one, how can I help you? May they rest in peace.
I didn't mean to bury him.
The old man grows excited when you walk by. He grabs the tablet. You now remember him mumbling the Demon King's name earlier.
Oh!
When you try to take the tablet back, the old man chants a spell. You stand there, gobsmacked, when the old man thanks you in a... We had obtained the crown of Elysia, known as the Dragon's Crown. However, it had no power to control the dragons. Those legends were myths to lionize the Elysian king. The crown in the ruins was merely decorative. However, I decided that I would infuse the crown with the power the legends spoke of. It would be my life's work. To do this, I would go to any lengths. I collaborated with shadowy cabals and sold my soul to the Demon King. Without the tablet, the crown's power will now vanish. The religion that used me cannot control the ancient... The old man tells you in closing that he is the magician Wallace.
The magician Wallace!
The magician Wallace, who
Lucian
disappeared, is Lucane's friend. You must
Yeah.
tell him of this surprising... You tell Lucane everything that transpired with Wallace, the tablet, and the dragon's crown. Lucane is listening intently to your story when he suddenly bolts upright. It was Wallace who killed Lucane. He asked Lucane to come to the labyrinth so he could steal Lucane's black runestone. Those runestones are special runes that make a teleportation gate. They're said to be made by... Wallace was used to open a gate to the illusionary land. The shadowy religion must have wanted to be able to control that giant dragon. They shared Wallace's goal. Even rumors of this organization having the power of dragons would be chaotic. You can't just hope it'll never be found. Lucane says that if the crown were to be anywhere, it would certainly be in the Mage's... Mornion took over the Mage's Tower, likely because it housed many types of research.
Oh, how can I help you?
Blue thing.
Which one?
I need to buy this runestone eventually.
You infiltrate the Mage's Tower to find the dragon's crown.
Okay, guys. Let's go infiltrate the Mage's Tower!
Gotcha!
Had a wild LP. Sorry, LP. Oh. Look at this boy. Hey, boy. Look at the camera, boy. Look at the camera. LP? LP? Say hey. Say hey. LP's such a great dog. You can lay down right here if you want. Oh, I love him. He needs so much attention, though.
The Mage's Tower, once greatly admired by magicians as a bastion of wisdom. It now embodies all the fears Hydeland has of being conquered by the rebel forces which conspire against it.
I can ride.
Outstanding.
I hope other people come. I forgot to get a party.
Filthy Luca. Oh, I can do that.
Oh, we're going up a tower. Oh, that's nifty.
They're here!
It's my turn. Oh my.
I was trying to do the other one, but okay. So, thank you, Walter. I'm so glad you came to help me out.
A half-naked woman is lying in a
Of
dark
course.
corner, bound by a chain. Looking closer, you discover she's a kidnapped spirit.
Wait, I don't know what. I actually have played Neverwinter with my friend on his computer, old time. Didn't finish it, didn't play too long, but I played Magic the Gathering with him a lot more than RPGs on his computer.
The followers of Nornion seem to be capturing as many spirit. Rune magic gates have been opened many times in this tower, and the magician, the spirit, finishes her story with a bone-chilling rev. After freeing the spirit, you go into the room of
One of the leaders.
the leaders had already concealed themselves, sensing your presence in the tower. The piece of paper reads, "You may check out a maximum of 2 books from this bookshelf."
Oh. True fist. Ooh. The art is very nice. I generally don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Guys, any idea? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to click the slip somehow. Oh, there we go. Geopeth is dead. Well, we found something similar. I can't remember what it's called. But nothing will ever replace Neopets, the world of Neopets, and all the secret stuff we have. almost out of health. Herman, you kind of deserve that, walking over that.
Simple.
Oh, what was that one called? A Creniquine or Creniquine or something?
What?
Wait, let me go back to the other thing. Go back to the stream. Go back up. Shit. Nah, Neopets was better. More flash games, more variety, more interesting, more pets, more choices.
The road ends here. Molten rock bars any further progress forward. Tiki finds a rune carved into a stone coffin.
Something. There we go. I'm guessing I need that. Yeah, I definitely need that. Overlord, the manga. Playing an anime.
The molten lava attacks you as if it
It's
is
all based on a
alive.
light novel.
Steer the magic carpet and keep it from burning.
They didn't really explain that very well at all. Okay, time for the boss.
orb that the magicians use has a special characteristic. Look at the colors of the orbs. The warlock has begun a high-level incantation. Beware. Successful in slaying one of the Mornion leaders. However, you didn't find the dragon's crown inside the mage's tower.
That's probably gonna be the last one.
On the warlock's corpse, you found the black runestones that were taken from Lucane. However, one was completely destroyed.
Undecided, but you're free to come on a raid with us. We're going to go visit person Arch is apparently with a lot.
You must return the black runestones you acquired to Lucane.
Most likely Lord Rage. We'll see. Or do you like Super Mario Maker Undecided? Okay, so raids work by, I'll give y'all a hashtag to say when, and then a link, and you'll go to that link, and then you'll say, and you'll go to that link and do the hashtag. Okay, well, we're gonna raid my friend, who's doing something on Super Mario. Yeah, that's the hashtag we use, but... Hey, by the way, Undecided, welcome to Discord. I also announce it, like even if you didn't catch the stream, I always announce a raid in the Discord with the @everyone, so you can always tell when I'm raiding someone. Let's get over there. I'll see y'all there, guys. Thanks for coming.